In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate a row in Excel. We'll be using a simple example to show how Excel can quickly calculate values across a row using formulas like sum. And I'll also mention how you can calculate an average instead. This is especially useful when you're working with monthly figures, sales numbers, budgets, or any data spread across multiple columns. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and create a blank worksheet. In this example, you'll enter a small table of sample data into cells A1 through F4. In the first row, type the headers: employee, January, February, March, April, and total. Then, in the rows below, enter the sample values for 3 employees. The first employee has 200 for January, 100 for February, 1,300 for March, and 1,700 for April. The second employee has 1,000, 1,400, 1,600, and 1,800. The third employee has 900, 1,200, 100, and 1,500. Once your data is in place, click on cell F2. This is where the total for the first row will appear. Now type the formula equals ECM, open parenthesis, B2, colon E2, close parenthesis. Written normally, that's equals sum, then B2 through E2 inside parentheses. This formula tells Excel to add together all the values from January through April for the first employee. Press Enter, and Excel will immediately calculate the total. In this case, the result should be 5,700. Next, move your cursor back to cell F2 and look for the small square in the bottom right corner of the selected cell. This is called the fill handle. Click and drag it downward through the rows below. Excel will automatically copy the formula and adjust it for each row, so each employee's total is calculated correctly. The second total should be 5,800, and the third should be 4,700. This works because Excel updates the row references as you drag the formula down. So instead of adding B2 through E2 for every row, it changes to B3 through E3, then B4 through E4, and so on. As an extra tip, if you want to calculate the average for a row instead of the total, you can use a similar formula. Equals average open parenthesis, B2 colon, E2 close parenthesis. That will return the average of the values across that row rather than the sum. And that's how to calculate a row in Excel using a simple formula and the fill handle to save time.